What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Kevin Svenson here. Just want to talk a little bit about the golden cross that we are about to get here on the Bitcoin chart, on the daily chart. I want to also talk about the past golden crosses and the past death crosses that we've gotten. And I want to sort of compare them, and I want to look at how the market reacted in the previous cycles to both the death cross and the golden cross. And I want to see, what is most likely right now based on Bitcoin's history. Now, again, guys, nothing is guaranteed to happen because it happened in the past. Past price action or price performance is not guaranteed to happen again whatsoever, but this could give us a better idea of what might take place now. So let's just back down. Let's just go back to the previous cycle here in 2014, 2015. So when you get the death cross here in the last cycle, the death cross actually occurs when the 50 crosses below the 200 moving average on the daily chart here. That happens at the lowest point during this area, right? We hit the lowest point when we get that death cross, right? Interesting, right? And then you move over to the golden cross in 2015 here, where that happens actually at the peak of your price action here on the daily chart. You get the golden cross when the price is having a blow off top, when it's peaking. You get the golden cross, and then you get a sell off, right? Fake out death cross and golden cross again. Now, during the second golden cross, you had a major pump following, right? But let's just go to the most recent death cross. When did the most recent death cross take place? Well, the 50 cross below the 200 day, or the 50 cross below the 200 moving average on the daily chart, right here at the low point of this move, you get the death cross, right? And if the previous cycle, again, the first golden cross we get is at the peak of the move, dump. Death cross on both cycles at the low of the move, pump. Golden cross here at the peak of the move. Maybe when we actually get the golden cross here, maybe the price, who knows? Maybe we pump up a little bit more when we get that golden cross. But based on Bitcoin's history, it is most likely that we actually sell off into the golden cross, because you got to remember, the golden cross is a bullish macro signal. It is not a micro short-term signal for a trade, guys. This is the overall market cycle that we're looking at here, and the golden cross is a macro trend signal, not a micro trend signal. So a golden cross does not equal short-term pump, right? That would be very insignificant if that was the case. So keep this in mind, guys. Golden cross in Bitcoin's history, death crosses happen at the bottom, and then you get a pump. Golden crosses happen at the peak of the price action, and then you get a dump in Bitcoin's history, right? So keep that in mind, right? Now let's just hop over to the weekly. If this was going to play out anything like the past cycles, you get that 200 simple to hopefully squeeze to the upside. You get that 50 simple to squeeze your price action to the downside. And then bang, you get that break of the 50 simple. And in my opinion, that would be a clear sign of the beginning of the next bull cycle, would be a break above the 50 and building out in that way. That's not guaranteed to happen. But guys, I just want to let you know that in Bitcoin's history, the death cross, let's just hop over to the daily again. In Bitcoin's history, the death crosses happen at the bottom of your price, at the lowest point of your price action, and you get a pump, right? And the golden crosses happen at the peak of your price action, and you get a dump, right? And then once you get that second golden cross, you pump. But here again, guys, in the cycle, just going over it again, you get the death cross at the bottom, at the low, and you pump. You get and then you have the golden cross at the peak of your price action, and most likely a dump. It's not guaranteed to happen, guys. But a retest, just holding in between the 200 simple and the 50 simple here on the weekly, and trading into this range before breaking above the 50 and entering the next bull market. Yeah, that's what I think is most likely right now. And I am also in the camp. I'm actually now in the camp of people that I am leaning bullish overall, macro bullish, guys. I'm macro, and I can't get rid of this line. I'm leaning macro bullish. In the basically, I think the low is most likely in for Bitcoin, guys. Most likely. Based on all the previous cycles, this is what the end of a cycle looks like. And I've been kind of expressing that in my past few videos. Of course, there is still a chance for anything can happen, but just based on history and how Bitcoin performs in these markets, well, we are looking like we're ending this bear cycle and moving into a bull. But there are a few things we need to do, in my opinion, to confirm that, which in my opinion would be a good test of support, just below 4,000, preferably, to hit that support and retest, and then a break above the 50 simple. And I think that would be a very It'll be a sign of strength, a lot of strength for the market. And this is what I'm looking for now, as you guys might already know. But if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I will see you all in the next video.